Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about the topics of WebdriverIO, that how to download and install WebdriverIO. In the previous videos, you have seen that we have covered the topics of Cypress, but side by side, we will also cover the WebdriverIO tool as well, as it is the new in the market and it has demand in the community. So we will also cover few topics of WebdriverIO as well. So we have to cover how to download and install WebdriverIO in the today's video. Before starting today's video, let us discuss a basic introduction part of WebdriverIO. What actually it is. Basically, it is an automation framework that is written in JS and run on Node.js. Basically, the scripts are written in the JS, and this framework runs on the Node.js, and it executes test cases with the help of Node.js. So after that, it is used to test both web automation and mobile applications as well. Sorry. Basically, the WebDriver IO supports both web automation and mobile application testing as well. This is the advantage of WebDriver IO, that it is going just growing day by day in the market, because it had mobile application testing feature as well. You can test both mobile application and web automation, but in other automation tools you just test the websites, web pages. But WebDriver IO has a feature to test the mobile application. It is based on BDD and TDD frameworks. Basically, these are the behavior-driven and test-driven frameworks that are used in automation. So it supports both of them. So after that, it does not support Opera but supports all other browsers. Talking about the browser supports, as you have seen in the Cypress, that there is a Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Electron supported by the Cypress. But for WebdriverIO, it supports all the browsers in except Opera. It does not support Opera browser, but it supports all other browsers, right? So this is the basic part of introduction that we have covered in the WebdriverIO. So let us move to the today's topic, that is how to download and install WebdriverIO. Before moving forward, let us discuss what are the prerequisites that are needed to download and install WebdriverIO and to run our test cases in through WebdriverIO, right? So first of all, we have Node.js, and after that we have VS Code. These are the requisites that are required before running a test cases through WebdriverIO. If you want to run mobile application testing, or you want to perform mobile application testing, you just need Android Studio, APM server, and APM inspector as well. I have not mentioned here because I'm just installing and downloading the WebDriver only. So you have to just need uh, Android Studio and APM server and APM inspector as well, so as to test the mobile application, right? So now we make it as simple. So what we need now, we just need Node.js and VS Code, and after that we will install WebdriverIO through VS Code, right? So there are few steps that is to be followed to download and install WebdriverIO. First of all, we have download and install the Node.js, and after that we have download and install the VS Code. And after opening the VS Code, we have to run the command in the terminal to install the WebdriverIO. So let us now see how these things happen basically. So first of all, we have how to download Node.js. So I'm writing here the Node.js. Basically, the home page will open in front of your screen, which gives you the options to download Node.js on your machine. So, new secure administrator. So you have seen on your, you have the options on your screen that download for Windows, and what you have to do, you have to just click on this button, and this will start downloading the Node.js. In the previous videos, I have shown you how to download a Node.js and VS Code. In the Cypress topics we have covered. So I'm not going to download this Node.js. You can watch those videos on my channel. So with this you can, with this click you can just download the Node.js, and after you have to just follow the steps that is to be presented on your screens, and with this you can download and install the Node.js on your machine. So this is the basic step to how to download a Node.js, and after that we have VS Code to download and install that on your machine, right? So we have option here. We have to click on this link, and you can see that it is also giving option to download for Windows, and you, or else you can choose Mac OS Linux with this arrow click. So as I have Windows installed and Windows on the screen, so you can download for the Windows. So you have to just click on this button, and this will pop up a message that thanks for downloading VS Code, and the downloading has been started here. So I'm just again pausing this one because VS Code downloading part has been covered in my previous videos of Cypress. You have to just watch those videos, and you can learn how to download and how to install the VS Code. So you have to again just follow those steps that is to be presented on a screen, and you can install VS Code with the help of those steps, right? So after that we have another step to perform, that is open VS Code and run command in the terminal. So before opening the VS Code, actually I have to make a folder here. Let us make a folder here. This folder is used to maintain you to store the project dependencies as well. So what you have to do, you have to just click on this, and you have to just write here cmd in the directory, and after that you have to just pass code space dot in the terminal, and this will open up the VS Code for the particular folder. So I'm just going to save. Yes, so I'm just going to new terminal here, and after that we have the few commands to run on. Like first of all we have npm install and this one. Before running these commands, we have another commands to install the npm packages for the particular for project. As I'm just going to run these commands in folder in it h2i. So it will basically creates the package.json page, in which you can see that the default settings has been installed with this command, and after that you have to just run you have to just run npm install, right? This will basically install the npm packages for your project, and you can see here that package log.json has been made for the particular project. And what this will carry, this will carry the name, version, log file version, requires packages, right? So after that you have to just run the command npm install WebdriverIO, right? This will basically install the WebdriverIO for the particular project on a machine, and you can see that a downloading installing part of WebdriverIO has been started, and this will take few seconds to complete. After that you will be able to see the, yes, so you can see that in the package log.json page, the few another dependencies come on, and another folder that is node underscore module has been created with this. So after that you have another command to run on, just to make the folder under it, like you have npm I save npm I dev at wdio cli. You have to just run this command and this will start working here. And after that you have to create the configuration page for the particular project, and I'll show you how to do this thing. And it has been completed now, so I'm just going to run another command, npx wdio config, and you have to run this command, and this will ask for few questions, and you have to just give the answers for those questions, so that you may be able to install the proper configuration files. So it is asking for the project name that it is detected on this particular location, so you have to just press enter if it is correct, right? And after that, where should your test be launched? This is asking for the launching of the test where it should be, so you have to just press enter again if it is on local machine. So enter, and again it is asking for another question, where is your automation backend located? So on my local machine you have to just press enter again. Would you like to set up APM for mobile testing? If you want to test mobile testing as well on this WebdriverIO, so what you have to do, you have to just type yes y and then press enter again. So after this it is asking for the framework that is to be used for a project. So for it is giving three options: Mocha, Jasmine, and Cucumber. So from these three options you can choose any of them. So I'm just going to use Mocha here, so I'm just pressing enter again. And after that it is asking for the compiler, that do you want to use a compiler, then you can press enter again, that no. And after that, do you want WebdriverIO to auto generate some test files, and you can say, type yes here and then press enter here. Where should these files be located? It is asking for the location that where the files you to be located. You can press enter here again. And do you want to use page objects? And again it is asking for the page objects. So you have to again type y and press enter again. Where are your again you have to just you can modify, basically you can modify the specifications, or you can just press enter again here. Like it is asking for the reporter that I want to use for to generate the results. So I'm just using spec, and I'm again pressing enter here and wait for again enter. And then here it is asking for the APM VS Code Electron Dev. So I'm going with the APM, so pressing enter again. It is asking for the do you want me to run npm install, so it is yes y and yes. So you can see that it is installing the packages, WDI packages, that are that is to be useful in your project. So with this, the packages, WDI packages has been installed for the particular project. And again this it is asking for the question that continue with APM setup using APM installer. Then you can say again y and yes, and this will basically continue with the APM setup using APM installer. Right, it is taking time, so need help again. Yes, real Android device, making sure it is running Android emulator. So with these commands you can basically install the WebdriverIO through VS Code. And there is another command to run your test cases on this, and I'm writing here wdi run. And you can see that here wdi.conf.js page has been created. So, and these are the test, this is the test folder that has been created as well. So you can basically these are the configurations that are installed for the particular folder: runner, local port, this one, specs, and all these things. And these are the capabilities of Android APM, basically, on which you have to run your Android Studio, right? And I'm just writing the last command that is used to run the test cases. So this is wdio.conf.ps. I'm not going to run because I have no test cases here. So I have also the video. I'm just showing you the installing part and the downloading part of WebdriverIO. So this is the last command that is used for the npx www.ws, right? So uh, this is the topic for today's video that has been covered. So thank you for watching. Keep sharing, keep liking. Thank you. Take care and bye bye.